Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a very fun one for me. I hope you guys like it, and it's going to be my 2012 favorites for the whole year. So let's begin. It's mainly gonna be like makeup products. I'll show you guys like my favorite, and this is all I use for my skincare real quick, and I'll just briefly show it to you guys. I use the St. Ives Naturally Clear blemish and blackhead control, and the Clean and Clear foaming facial cleanser, and this is all I use for my skincare year round. I love those products. I don't try other ones because I feel like I'm comfortable with those. And my favorite moisturizer is the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion, which looks like this. And to remove my makeup, I swear by these. Like, seriously, if I didn't have these, I would probably go crazy. And it's the Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes by Neutrogena. And I like the baby blue packaging. I've tried the, what is it, like the purple or the teal, and they don't really work as good as these do. Like, seriously, I swear by these. These are the only ones I use, and they're my all-time favorites. So I'm going to jump into foundations now. This year, definitely, I am obsessed with two foundations. The number one that I love and I definitely recommend is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. This is what it looks like. And I'm NC35 in MAC. So if you're NC35 in MAC, I use number 35 in Makeup Forever because they go by numbers. So yeah, this foundation is amazing. Gives you full coverage. Lasts all day. Seriously, lasts all day. It doesn't make me oily. It doesn't like settle into my pores, anything like that. It's just a phenomenal foundation, and I love it. So I also picked one drugstore because, I mean, it's the only drugstore foundation I use. You guys heard that I talked about that I didn't like drugstore foundations just because I hadn't given them a try. So I tried the Revlon Colorstay Whipped foundation in the color 250 medium beige. And look at, I am like completely out. I just have that little bit down there at the bottom. And this foundation is definitely a good drugstore foundation. I do recommend it. I mean, I was impressed by it because I had never tried any drugstore foundations, but I definitely really ended up liking it. And I also have two powders. Actually, I only have these two powders. First of all, you guys know this has been a staple in my makeup since like long time ago, and it's by MAC. It's the Studio Fix powder, and this is in the color NC35 as well. This is what it looks like. I mean, I think it looks more orange. It looks just like my color. To me, it looks more orange than my skin tone, but it matches perfectly. This powder has been my favorite for the longest. I'm so itchy around my nose. Sorry. For a very long time. I mean, since I started wearing MAC, I've used other powders, but this still definitely stays in my basic everyday makeup routine. Like, I use it all the time. And now for another one. This is like way cheaper than that, and it's the Stay Matte Rimmel powder in the color 001 transparent. This powder is definitely like my all-time favorite because it gives me a matte look without giving me like a, how do I explain it, like a flat matte look. It just gives me a really nice matte look overall, which I really like. Now onto concealers. I only have 3 concealers, and the first one is a Erase Paste by Benefit in number 2 medium. and it's kind of more like a salmony color. So I use it mainly. I used to use it to clean up my eyebrows, but I started liking it more to cover up blemishes, and I've used it year round. So next is another benefit, and this is the Boing in 02. This is what it looks like, and it's just the concealer that I like. And as you can tell, I mean, I've definitely hit pan on it. I really, really like the consistency, the creaminess, but thickness of it. So, I use it for under my eyes. I use it to clean up my eyebrows. I really, really like this concealer. I definitely recommend it. This one was $12, but if you buy just the concealer itself, it's $20, which you get more product and you only get one product. This other product I don't really like, but I just used the concealer in it. Another one that's been my favorites by Maybelline is the Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. And this is my second tube of it. I really, really like this product. It's so lightweight, but it gives you a full, like a full coverage. It's a full coverage concealer, but it's so lightweight. I feel like I'm not wearing any concealer, which I really, really like that. Now for primer, my all-time favorite primer is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. I mean, I've talked about this a lot. It's pretty much, I've tried other ones, but that one has definitely been by far my most favorite. So yeah. Mascara, I have two mascara favorites. I don't have one of them because I ran out of it, and I usually, as soon as I'm done with my mascaras, I toss them. I don't like to hoard them around just so it could seem like I have a lot of mascaras. I think that's actually really dumb and disgusting because mascara dries out, mascara gets bacteria. I mean, I don't like buying a bunch of mascaras and having a lot of them. I only use like 3, and that's about it. And I usually only buy a new one when I finish one that I'm using. So yeah. This one's a Falsies. I really, really like this one. This one gives me really nice volume. It doesn't give me a lot of length, but it gives me a lot of volume, which I like, and darkness to my eyelashes. And the other one that I like that I don't have is Voluminous Million Lashes by L'Oreal. It's the one in the gold tube, like the regular one. That one gives me length, gives me volume. It's really, really nice. I like the brush, and I actually even like the packaging. What is going on with me? I have one pencil eyeliner, and it's the Urban Decay 12% Glide On Pencil and Perversion. I like this eyeliner because it's really, really, really dark black. Not because it stays on my waterline all day, because it doesn't. It really, it budges down onto my lash line, into my tear duct. I don't understand why people say it lasts long, because it really doesn't. But I like it because it's super, super black. And my all-time favorite liquid liner that I've like talked about and recommended so much is a Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner plus Serum. This eyeliner is definitely the best eyeliner out there that I've personally found. I've tried other ones, and this one just definitely beats all of them. I like how fine, let me open it, how fine the end is, and it's actually a brush. But keep in mind, this brush does not like separate or go like to places when you're trying to apply. You get perfect lines, and you have like complete control over it. Even though this little end is a brush, it's kind of like a brush and a felt tip together, which I think is what makes it such a perfect eyeliner for me. On to eyeshadows. I only have a couple. I have 2 palettes, and I'll show you guys palettes first. First off is a Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. You guys have heard me rave hundreds of times about this, and you can see that the top row definitely has got the most use, but also this one right here, pretty much all of them in this palette have gotten used, and you can tell when I move it to the side, they all like are synced in and stuff. I really like Sexpresso a lot. That's the name of this chocolate matte brown, because it's the one I use to do my eyebrows. It's the perfect brown for me because I feel like it's a chocolate, rich chocolate brown, but it's not black. Even though my eyebrows kind of look black, they're really not. They're actually chocolate brown. This Sexpresso right here. And this is a perfect highlight for me. I just really like it. It's really, really nice, really soft and matte. I don't like using shimmery highlights because it just makes you look, I don't know, I just don't like it. Never liked it. And all these other colors are perfect for really nice gold smoky eye, a brown smoky eye. This is like a gunmetal, and this is more of like a kind of like a like a light brown with some metallic silver into it. Really nice. And the other palette is the Naked 2 by Urban Decay. I like this palette. For a couple months I loved it. Now I just like it. I feel like it's a nice palette. I kind of want to pick up the Naked 1, but I feel like this one has good amount of colors, and this is a perfect palette for travel because it just has everything you could probably need if you don't like a lot of bold looks. It's a really nice palette. You guys have heard a lot of talk about it, so I'm not really going to go into it. I have two color tattoos by Maybelline. One in Pomegranate Punk, which is a burgundy, and the other one in Edgy Emerald, which is like a turquoise. And I'll open them for you guys. And the reason I like these is because the colors are beautiful, and you can use them as an eyeshadow and a base. I had to think about it. And they definitely make colors pop, and on their own they're so bright and intense, and they really last long, which is what I like about them. Another two eyeshadows are also a turquoise and my gosh, I so lost what I was gonna say. A burgundy. There we go. And this one is a L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour eyeshadow in Glistening Garnet. The formulation of these eyeshadows is fantastic. This is by far my favorite one, but I'm definitely going to pick up more. They're so pigmented, so silky. They almost feel like a cream, but they're not. They're powder, really, really nice. And they have like the perfect amount of shimmer. And it's not so much shimmer, it's like a shine to them, which is what I really like, because you don't have a lot of fallout of glitter and stuff all over under your eyes. And the other color is a matte, and it's Turquoise Glass by Maybelline. And I wore this a lot in the summer because I really like to pop it in under my waterline as a pop of color, or pretty much just do a blue look because I really like that color. I feel like it looks really nice with my skin tone. One of my basic staples has been by Physicians Formula and Sweet Minerals, and I only like this color because it's like the perfect transition color, blending color. I pop it on in my crease and blend it a little bit up, and I'm done. I'm done. That's all I use. A really nice highlight color that I've used this past year has also been Blank Type by MAC, and I really don't have to say much. I mean, look how much I've used. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I recommend it. Now on to blushes. I'm sorry I'm talking so fast, but I couldn't fit everything in the last video I tried making it. I have started to love NARS blushes because I purchased the NARS palette, and I think this is a Joy of Life palette. It was limited edition, but I'm sure you can find it on eBay Amazon or on blogs. A lot of people tend to buy a lot and then resell them for like double the price, which is crazy. So when I saw it a new one come out, I definitely picked it up. Look at the colors. They're so beautiful. This is a highlight and this is a bronzer and then 4 blushes. Excuse me. The blushes are so nice. They're so pigmented. They're so rich. I've never used nothing like it. Orgasm has to be my favorite. I had been wanting to try Orgasm for the longest, and it's such a beautiful color. I will definitely be using it more in the summer because it's such a pretty, like, peachy, corally, pinky color. And then also kind of orangey, all in one. And then it just has a perfect amount of sparkle. I just love it. Another blush and bronzer have been from e.l.f. that I've been liking. It's the contouring blush and bronzer. I don't know what color this one is, but it's like, I think it's the one closer to Laguna and Orgasm, because I think there's like 2 of these. And I mean, this is, for the price, this is a phenomenal product. I mean, it's only $3 and you get a blush and a bronzer, which sometimes I just use this and I'm pretty much done, because the blush gives you like a really pretty kind of glowy look to your cheeks where you don't need a highlight, which I really like that. Next is a drugstore product, and this is by Milani, and it's a baked blush, and it's Berry Amore. And I'll show you the color. And I love this again because with products like these, you get such a pretty highlight to your cheeks that you don't really need a highlight. You get like a pretty shimmery look, and that's what I like. I feel like you just need this and you don't need a highlight, and it's such a pretty color. And 2 more MAC products. One is a blush, and this is called Immortal Flower. And it's like a peach. I've used this a lot during the summer and a little bit during the winter because it just gives you like such a pretty flush to your cheeks. And I know in here it doesn't look like nothing much. And even when I swatch it, it just looks like nothing. But I don't get how you apply it on your cheeks and it just gives you the prettiest look. So I've been in love with that. And my all-time favorite highlight this whole year has been a MAC product, and it's a skin finish in Superb. A lot of people went crazy over this. Again, if you can't find it, I think it was limited edition. Look for it on eBay or Amazon. Such a pretty like rose golden highlight. I love it. I'm actually wearing it today. I really like it. I only have a few lip products and I hope I can fit them all in. First off, I have a Dazzle Glass by MAC. These by far are my favorite. I know they're sticky, but I just like them like that. They're really shiny, really sparkly, and I mean, look at how much I used all year. Really like that. You guys heard me talk about this Mary Kay lip gloss in Melon Sorbet, and it's just a really pretty corally gloss. Just gives an extra something to your lips. And the color of the Dazzle Glass is in Bare Necessity. Something else that I used a lot was this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Stockholm, and this is pretty much what took over like 7 months of me wearing this because I loved it so much. And a gloss, another gloss is 002 Crystal Lilac by Revlon. This is actually what's on my lips today. I love this gloss. It gives you like a pinky glossy color, but not too pinky, and almost like a lilac-y tint to it, which I really like. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.